What's up everybody, I am BTJ Gaming and we're back with some more gameplay of Blacksad Under the Skin. Now if you haven't seen the previous video, I advise you to go check it out so you can catch up. There will be a little thing that you can click on the right side of your screen. Also, if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe because it does help my channel grow. And please, if you're watching, please watch a good amount of the video because it does help me with watch time. And I appreciate all the love and support. We'll never ever take it for granted. God bless everybody that's been supporting, and let's get into the gameplay. So this is from what I remember because I didn't even upload yesterday. I believe we were talking to Sonia. Let me see. Let's see what interview with weekly. Let me see that. I don't even know if I did that or not.
Jim's insurance.
The saving in this game is
exactly
weird.
what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
Let me see if she'll do an interview with Weekly.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out exactly?
I want to say I told him.
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Oh, she is so moody. All right, so the saving in this game is kind of weird. I feel like I've done this part before, but whatever.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
Yeah, we did this already.
You do?
Yeah, I told her that. Okay, Mary. Yeah, let's
Mary Purnell.
Yeah, the last video I put, she
father.
Thank you.
Yeah, then she takes the card and crumbles it.
Thank you.
That's funny, but yeah, the last video I did that part. All right, so you failed to keep Mary's secret because the only reason why, like the first, the other video, I told her and I felt like I made a mistake, but the only reason why I did it again is because of the fact that I feel like because Mary is not really telling me anything and I feel like she's holding out. So what's the point of me even keeping her secret if she's not gonna help me? Well, let's see if Jake has anything for us. Because Jake hasn't really had much to say lately. No, he still doesn't have anything to say. That's great. All right, so we talked to the last episode. We talked to the goat. Let me see if I have to make a phone call or something. Let's see if I can get like answers from somebody. Let's see this Chief Officer Smirnov. Let's see if he can help me. Maybe he knows something.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case.
Okay. I know Dunn and the cleaning lady were engaged. O'Leary is involved. That's it. Dunn's death might be a racial. Let's just tell him that.
Dunn and the gym's cleaning lady were about to get married.
Great. Call What's News. They'll know what to do with such an incredibly interesting piece of information.
Never mind.
The combination on Dunn's safe was her birthday. He even gave her a ring. You know, your typical suicidal bliss.
Okay, I'm still not convinced, but I might have something for you.
Or maybe I should have said that his death might have been something racial. I don't know.
Life is off and off key, like a bad song. The notes come together but feel flat, unable to create anything resembling music.
Was that him?
And yet, there are ways to string them together to create harmony. Ways that are not always entirely in our hands.
Okay, this is
You look
awkward.
tired, John.
And you look like you need a Scooby snack. I was born tired. You do too.
You look pretty tired yourself.
Yep, I'm beat. I'm starving. Just got back from the annual police medical. Not only did I have to fast, but I also had to chug 2 enormous glasses of water. John, you alright?
Let's talk shop. I got better days. I'm always alright.
Can we just talk about Dunn?
Okay, no problem.
I mean, if I
The
see
thing
one of
is,
my friends with a
I'd
black
love to
eye,
help you out with this case, but I
I'd be
can't. You know I work for the state of New York. If I had any information, I couldn't share it with a private eye. Even if it was lying on top of this table.
You said you were starving. Why don't you go to the counter and order something?
Yeah, sure, good idea. If you'll excuse me.
Well, he came all the way over here just to tell me absolutely nothing. Oh, okay. What I did was smart. I'm about to go through his stuff. What is that? Oh. So these are the medical examine. Okay. Dunn's age, weight, and height. Hold on. 163 pounds, 5'5". Wait, hold on, y'all. Alright, so I had to fix situation on my green screen. Alright, so violence caused by a rope around the neck presented for a ring. Okay. Ring-shaped marks. Swollen and slightly scraped knuckles on the subject's right hand probably caused recent trauma.
Interesting.
It said ring-shaped marks. When Dunn died, his knuckles were swollen. So he went out fighting, basically. No internal autopsy was performed since external evidence seemed sufficiently conclusive.
Now that I think of it, I better eat at home. It's healthier.
Yeah, that's where
Thanks.
you throw all your dog food out.
Truth is, John, it all seemed clear to me before, but now? Please, promise me you won't take the law into your own hands. I'd like to think we're not just vigilantes.
I'll try.
Can't
but
promise you that.
sometimes there's no alternative.
All right. In any case, keep me posted, will you?
Friend, you can count on it.
Take care, John.
As always, Smirnoff had given me new, potentially relevant information. Not to mention second thoughts. When an old dog like him gets that serious, one must be prepared to bite.
Alright, so let's put them together. Brain blast. Alright, so... Wait, hold on, y'all. Alright, so... Damn, there's something fishy about that. Let's see that. Someone... Hold on. There's paint on the floor. Wait. When Dunn died, his knuckles were swollen. This is gonna be hard. Argument, then someone threw paint in the trash can. There's paint. I just put it together. His knuckles might have been swollen from the paint. Wow.
Dunn must have punched the can while he was arguing with Yale. I guess that explains why he threatened to call the fight off.
Oh crap. Alright, so Dunn threw a can of paint in the dumpster, so it was him. So let me see if I have to talk to not Sonia, Mary. Let's see what happens. Every time I come in here, her skirt rides up, but that's weird.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
You're suffering more than like, I know about. Happy birthday.
You know what? You're the only woman who ever called Dunn Joey, except his late wife.
My goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Man, you had me waiting the whole damn gameplay.
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
The hell are we at? In the antique store? What is this?
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner.
Then he was cleaning your
Joey
gym.
always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant.
Cleaning.
Did he help you clean?
No, poor Joey. I would never have allowed that. He did more than enough. Would even clean on my days off. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
You were pretending, you took advantage of you. He tried to cheer you up. He tried to cheer you up, I guess.
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Oh, so they were, I figured he was on the rooftop with her and John seduced you.
Which is where you seduced him.
I'm a decent woman, Mr. Blacksad.
Okay, never mind.
You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone.
You should have told Sonia. Did you tell anyone? Why the secret? Yeah, let me say, why the secret?
Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse.
I mean, he's
Until
right.
one
That
day,
is
on the rooftop,
that
we
is
realized
messed
just
up.
how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
You propose. He proposed.
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after
Abigail
all.
was like a son to him. Did you want?
What about Yale? Wasn't he like a son to him?
Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
And for a man, maybe you should cover your neck. Too much coffee in the car.
Maybe you should cover your neck.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
She said she lost her scarf. That might be a clue. Okay, so Mary has a cold. So Mary has corona, and we just find out that she and Dunn were actually engaged. He proposed to her. So, all right. So let's see what I come up with this with the clues I just got. So, Dunn had 4 different marks. There's something. Let me see. Let's call off the. Why the hell do I have to? Okay. So Dunn was murdered.
I'm much taller than Dunn,
Oh.
and I can barely reach the noose. There's no way Dunn hanged himself.
Oh crap.
Not on his own, at least.
That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. So the clues. Okay, so we got more clues. All right, so let's see what So. Okay, so I'm guessing this has something to do with. Oh crap. Oh wow.
Bobby Yale. I don't know if you had a motive to kill Dunn, but you certainly had the murder weapon.
So Dunn was strangled with Yale's chest expander. Oh crap, we got more clues down. Got more clues than Steve off of Blue's Clues. Alright, let me see. Okay. So Dunn was strangled with Yale's chest expander. Dunn wanted to call off the fight. Okay.
Christ. Did Yale kill Dunn just
Dang.
because he wanted to call off the fight?
This man went all in on his neck. And then the, oh crap. So Bobby Yale is the murderer? He's the suspect?
I always knew Bobby had issues,
I can't believe that. That was too easy.
but I never thought he'd go that far.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's too early to say.
I couldn't say. In my line of work, you really shouldn't jump to conclusions.
But the chest expander, the box in his locker, the marks on my father's neck. It all leads to him.
There's something off about her, but I just don't want to say something. Like, I don't know. There's something off about her. There's something off
In
about
any
her.
case, that
And there's
doesn't
something
change a
off
thing.
about Mary.
It does, actually. Now we know he didn't kill himself.
My father's still dead, and you still haven't found Bobby Yale. Nothing has changed. Opening the safe and finding my father's will won't help us achieve anything.
Oh, it looks like she has that M on her forehead like Vegeta did.
Please hurry. Time's wasting.
That's crazy. So, wait, hold on. What's going on?
Sonia's indifference never ceased to amaze me. But most importantly, why was she so opposed to Yale?
Mm-hmm. What the hell is this?
John Blacksad? I think I owe you an apology.
Apology accepted. But what exactly are you apologizing for?
Listen, I don't think my fellow workers treated you with the respect you deserve. I'm so sorry they wrinkled the suit. The thing is, they didn't know we shared a common goal.
He can't drive? He's
Bobby,
driving all
yeah.
over the curb? Oh no, they about to
I
whip my
want to
ass, aren't
find
they?
him and get to the bottom of this as much as you do, Mr. Blacksad. So please, kindly accept my invitation. Why not share our findings? Come on.
Do I get to choose? Whatever. Maybe he might know
Of course.
something.
You don't mind me riding in this fancy car with a wrinkled suit, do you?
Aw, I think you look mighty dapper, Mr. Blacksad. Although, if those wrinkles were to rub off on me...
Why do I feel like
I
something
always play it
stupid is about
nice
to
and
happen?
safe.
Oh, please, that rhino ain't gonna use that damn gun. Hell out of here. Should have used the condom. That's what he should have used. When I caught him sleeping behind his wife. We stepped into O'Reilly's car. Why do I keep calling him O'Reilly? O'Leary. I keep calling him O'Reilly.
Thank you, Blacksad. You won't regret this. So let's cut to the chase. I need Bobby Yale to fight Stone. There's just too much money at stake. So, I'm offering you my help to find Yale. Let's work together.
What kind of help do you need? I always work solo. I don't work with criminals.
I don't work with criminals like you.
Oh, I didn't expect you to play the morality card so soon. Please, hear me out. Let's say I bet a beer that we find Yale in 3 days, and you bet a beer that we don't. In 3 days, one of us has to buy the other a beer. Is that so bad? We're simply two grown men using our money and free will to conduct a small private exchange. And most importantly, we're not hurting anyone.
So obviously Bobby probably owes him money
I run
or
a
something.
gambling business. What's so bad about that?
I can't really say. It's immoral. It's illegal. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I can't really say.
Well, I can. Nothing. But I'll tell you what is wrong. The way our government is ruining America. We live in a so-called free country. A place where honest people can make a living, provided they don't hurt anybody. We're not communists. Well, at least I'm not.
I would have never thought otherwise. As for me,
None of your business. I'm gonna think aside. None of your business.
with all due respect, it's none of your business.
Ooh, all right. Never mind then. In any case, that's not my point. The government betrays our nation's values by passing communist laws that forbid an honest man like me to make a living without hurting a soul. And that, Mr. Blacksad, is just wrong. I'd even say it's unconstitutional. Do you get my point now?
This damn wolf talks a lot. That doesn't justify what you do. Gambling is... whatever, I just say fair enough.
All right, I get your point.
Ha! I knew you would. When the government passes these laws, there's only one legitimate weapon the people can wield. The same weapon that turned America into a great nation. Civil disobedience. So, as the proud American that I am, it's my duty to disobey.
Funny. Civil disobedience does not tolerate your ways.
Sure, but there's no room for your ways in civil disobedience.
My ways? Oh, I know what you're getting at. But what's past is past. I wasn't always a boss, you know. No, sir. I started at the bottom when Lucky Blitzen ran the show. Good for nothing. His was a reign of terror, extortion, violence, you know, that sort of unpleasant thing. When I took over, I decided I'd make people want to do my bidding. Not out of fear, but out of gratitude. I decided to help people so they would help me.
That beating your thugs gave me was really helpful. Thank you so much.
Those poor bastards didn't even know you were a detective.
They beat Blacksad
that
ass.
you were on our side.
Maybe
And they
at
literally was
first,
beating the black
but
off
when
me.
they tied me up and beat the socks off me, they knew very well who I was.
Seriously? That goes against my rules. Who was it?
I'm gonna say the Buffalo.
It was just Wilson.
That bastard. Don't you worry. I will have a serious talk with him. I cannot tolerate this behavior. Please accept my apologies, Mr. Blacksad. You see, a lot of people work for me. Many families depend on my business. Not only that, St. Christopher's Hospice practically lives on my donations. The widows of my late employees are set for life. Their kids get free schooling. The cops leave me alone because they know my business doesn't hurt anyone. On the contrary. And, it looks like we're here.
Where the hell are we going? Oh, Yale's apartment no longer guarded. Civil disobedience.
Yale's apartment?
Hold on a second.
I told you, I'm on your side. Go ahead, search the place. I'll wait down here.
Alright.
Or not. It's your call, Mr. Blacksad.
So we're back
I'll
at
make sure you're suitably compensated. Wilson,
so what is this, Bobby
come
Yale's
here.
house? Alright, so we're in Bobby Yale's house, so things are getting interesting. I don't trust Mary. I don't trust Sonia Dunn, the daughter of Joe Dunn. Jake the gorilla has been awfully quiet, but I don't trust Sonia and I don't trust Mary. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here. If you guys can, if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe. If you watched the whole video, I really appreciate it. God bless you. But yeah, this game is getting really interesting, and thank you for tuning in. I am BTJ Gaming. See you guys next time. Peace.